when people say, uh, I don't have anything at all, why should I bother? How do you change that perception?
So in my experience, that is almost never the case.
Okay.
Okay. So if they trust me and we have had these conversations, I can start to identify. So I'll go in and do an analysis and I will start to identify their business assets.
Okay.
And assets, especially for expertise based businesses, it
Okay.
starts with intellectual property.
Okay. So give me some examples of what intellectual property could be.
If they've written a book,
Okay.
anything that is copywritten. So
Okay.
really anything that they have posted, email newsletters,
Yeah.
anything that is original and creative can be copywritten, and those materials are proprietary to your company.
Yeah.
No one else can claim them. And you can choose to sell them. You can
Okay.
choose to sell your company that includes those assets, or you can sell your company and exclude those assets. But again, you have some choices.
Okay. So you can include or exclude assets. What are other things that have value? You said IP. What else?
If you have a strong management team,
Okay.
that is, I mentioned earlier, sometimes a buyer will only want to buy your client list,
Yeah.
but they still need you in
Yeah.
order for those clients to transition to the new owner,
Okay.
right? Because if my accountant sells her company and you tell me that now a new company is going to take over, I'm going to be nervous as a client,
Yeah.
right? Am I going to
Hmm.
get the same customer? But I trusted my accountant. I don't want to lose her, but I
Yeah.
understand she wants to take time off.
Yeah.
But it shakes my confidence.
Sure.
So the new company needs her to calm me down
Hmm.
and to assure me, right? And so when I'm working with women that are transitioning their company, they've done the transaction, they're transitioning. I help them with the due diligence period and the transition period. And part of that is because the buyer is counting on them to help with the transition. So having a strong management team is a wonderful asset. Again, you have to finesse it in some ways because you need those people to stay
Mm.
in order for there to be a smooth transition.